Hi, I'm Amy and welcome to my channel where you can learn how to rewire your mind and become the most secure version of yourself. This is a quick video about boundaries, and if you are a person like I was who really struggled with setting them, then this might be the video for you. I'm going to discuss the top 5 beliefs that I had to reprogram in order to be able to set healthy boundaries and have a healthy relationship. Now, boundaries are super important in relationships. They're what our yeses and nos are, what our likes and dislikes are, what our standards and non-negotiables are. And I had a lot of fear around setting boundaries that I needed to reprogram in order to make sure that my boundaries were seen and heard and adhered to. So the number one belief that I had is that if I had a boundary, I would be disliked. So I was really afraid of rocking the boat, and it really did stop me from setting boundaries. That underlying fear of being disliked stopped me from asserting my boundaries and setting them in the first place. The second belief is that I would be a burden if I had boundaries. So I was really afraid of saying no to people, and I had a lot of codependent patterns and a lot of people-pleasing patterns within me. That said that boundaries were not a good thing for me to have because, I don't want to rock the boat in any way. The third belief was a big one for me, and ultimately the driving force behind this fear of having boundaries was that if I have boundaries, I could be abandoned. So what I would then do is self-abandon in order to not be abandoned by somebody on the outside. The fourth one would be that if I set a boundary, then it won't be heard anyway, and then I will feel disrespected by that person, and it'll be really painful, so there's no point in me having them anyway. Which, when I look back now, it seems a bit ridiculous. But that is what I believed at the time. And the fifth one, which is a really disempowering belief, is that my boundaries don't matter. Of course, your boundaries matter. Everybody needs them in order to feel safe in a relationship, and ultimately to have the trusting relationship with yourself, that you will show up for yourself and show up for your boundaries when you need to, and that you are completely prepared to follow through and live by your boundaries. So those are my top 5 beliefs. So it is really worth seeing if any of those are in the background running the show for you, which is stopping you from having boundaries in the first place. Thank you for listening, and please like and subscribe to this channel if you would like more videos around boundaries and other relationship tips. You can also visit my website, which is www.amyjonescoaching.co.uk. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next video.